this make you feel? You're filming my father and my fucking sister. How does this make you feel?
The one that put all those scratches on your arm?
This shouldn't be hanging up, Mr. Perry. Get out of my phone. So, he's jamming out my phone right now.
Scratches? I got scratches.
Okay, so I'm not gonna fight with you, sir. You got caught again today. That's the way it's been for 7 years, since the McNamara email of 2015. You're by yourself. You don't have a date. Nobody wants you around. You weren't invited here, but you get told on and told on and told on. Right, Muffin Man? Listen, here's how this works. You get out of my phone. Stop hacking it. Stop jamming everything up. When you pester me and take my money, that's X. When you do X, Y happens. You get told on. Don't tell us you don't like it. There's no way that's true. There's no fucking way that's true. Because you do it every fucking day. And when we find out what you're trying to do to me next, does anybody call you and ask your permission? I don't think they do, Mr. Perry. I think nobody owes you a fucking thing. I think you have caused so much loss and hardship and devastation for people. You guys are hated. Everybody hates your guts, all of you. So it's not hard for us to get information, Mr. Perry. It's what you want. Because if it wasn't what you want, if you don't like Y, you'd stop doing X. If you don't like getting told on, you'd get the fuck out of my life. You do like getting told on. It has happened every fucking day for 7 years. You got a big criminal case all on you. You got a big one. There's a bunch of y'all weirdos, sex weirdos. How'd you guys meet? In like some sort of creepy guy chat room? I think you did. Charles, you're by yourself. Nobody's holding your hand. Nobody's even trying to. You're all by yourself, John Hinckley. You're just watching Jody on TV. You're never going to have a real date. It's not going to happen. What happens instead? You get told on. Every fucking day. You just got told on again. How many times does this have to happen before? It's like a dog goes right back to his vomit and everybody's like, ew. Yeah, that's you. You did it again today. She does everything Mr. Perry does everything Cynthia hates. No woman likes to get people raped. No woman likes to get robbed and starved. No woman likes, poke and peep and bullshit, pestering and bothering and jamming up phones and shit. No woman likes that. That's not how you get a date. That's not how you get women to like you. That's how you make a fucking buffoon of yourself. You're a fucking creepster. You're the weirdo. So, he does everything she hates, and when he knows she hates it, he'll do it more. And then he can't figure out why she doesn't like him. Common sense. Are you, 3 years old mentally, or what's your problem, fucktard? We told you to leave me alone. Leave me a fucking alone. Leave me alone. Leave me the fuck alone, sir. Leave me alone. Charles, leave me the fuck alone. This is Cynthia Ortiz. These are the Charles Perry Stalker Podcast. It is June 14, 2022. Mr. Perry got caught again today. Mr. Perry can't understand a fucking thing people say. When you pester me, when you contact me, when you invade my privacy, when you get in my phone, when you watch me in the privacy of my home, you're pissing us off. When you cause a problem or a hardship for me or a loss, any kind of loss at all, 1 minute of my time, which you're doing right now, 1 penny of my money, which you did all day yesterday, you get told on, sir, and nothing else happens. You have, in all these years, 12 years, never gotten a date. You don't have any chance of that. You bother me. You do everything that creeps me out, everything I hate. It's illegal for a reason, doofus. And you can't figure out why, she doesn't like him. If she likes it, he won't do that. If she hates it, he does that. And then every fucking day, why doesn't she like me? And everybody's going, wow. Wow, okay. That bitch is not right in the head. You're like this guy.
No, I want you to leave my family fucking alone.
Keep hanging outside of there.
Hit the road. Dude, I promise you, you're gonna get yours and you're
I don't give a fuck. You can bring whoever the fuck you want.
That's okay. You're gonna
You can bring
Is
the
that
whole
a
fucking
threat?
army. I don't give a fuck.
Does this make you feel?
Huh?
You're filming my father and my fucking sister. How does this make
Oh,
you
is that
feel?
the one that put all those scratches on your arm? You want to see the
Scratches?
pictures? You want,
I got
I
scratches.
can show you the pictures right now.
No, I want you to leave my family fucking alone.
Mr. Perry, I'm going to say it for you again. When you contact me, I do not like it because I asked you not to. When you peep on me, I do not like it because I asked you not to. That is illegal. When you hack me, it pisses me off because I asked you not to. It is illegal for a reason. Stalking is a crime in all 50 states. Hacking is a crime in all 50 states. Being a peeping Tom is sick. You're a sick, twisted motherfucker. And it is illegal for a reason. People are offended by that kind of shit. Your behavior is sick, sir. You need to go to the doctor. You need to be in a butterfly net. I hate it. When you do that, every woman does. It is a criminal act for a reason. In all 50 states, a whole lot of people got together and decided, we're not going to put up with that. Or the, false, fraudulent testimony, perjury in a court of law. You've done it like 7 times now. You're trying to do it again, aren't you? You get caught every time you do when you do it to me. And it's been that way every day for 7 years. When you do X, Y happens. If you don't like Y, stop doing X. When you touch a hot stove, you get burned. If you don't want to get burned, don't touch the hot stove. When you pester me and take my money, you get told on. If you don't want to get told on, get the fuck out of my life like I asked you to do all those years ago. I don't like you. I moved twice to get away from you. I've sued you 3 times. Not so you could go by a judge and, get your way out of it, bribe your way out of it. But so that judge would give me a fair, normal fucking trial and make you leave me alone. I don't like you. You make my skin crawl. You are full of shit. Everybody's sick and tired of you. It isn't hard to get what you just tried to do. So yesterday there's a conversation, right? Somebody goes, I need to hire you to go around her. Guess what? Mr. Perry and Mr. Robertson have gone at Cynthia nonstop. Go at her and go at her and go at her and go at her. And they use everybody in her life. So she doesn't trust anybody. She doesn't socialize. She doesn't talk to anybody for more than 10 minutes. And we can't get her to open up to tell us who these people are or even slip up. We have no slip ups. You're looking for who has the actual recordings. And we know that. And nobody's calling you with a dollar figure they want for you to buy it. Are they? Nope, they are not. Are you getting a date? A real one? No, you're not. You're getting told on yet again. So somebody made some phone calls yesterday or had a meeting. We need you, since Charles and Dave have ruined her trust in people, and that bitch won't go anywhere but to the grocery and work. She won't trust anybody. She won't open up to anybody because they go at her and go at her. It doesn't matter what job she has. She's in a strip club. They did it to her there. She works in food delivery. They hacked her food delivery apps and they're doing it to her there. That girl won't trust a fucking soul. And he's right. He is dead on the money. And if it's something that I feel uncomfortable with, I won't do it. Or if I'm told because of police intel, I shouldn't do it because you got some sort of wicked plan and you're going to do something illegal to me, in the form state of Oklahoma, I won't do it then either. You have no idea what is happening or what I'm saying to you, do you? You need to be in a fucking nursing home. You got Huntington's disease and it is affecting your mind. Bad. Everybody can see it but you. Everybody can see it but you. Dog to his vomit. So a man returns to his folly, and you've done it every day and you get caught and everybody's going, ew. So the guy was like, here's the thing. They want to frame her for a murder because Mr. Perry needs a lie. And she won't do it voluntarily. He's going to force her to. Coercion, also a crime in all 50 states. Perjury, obstruction of justice, destruction of evidence, tampering with evidence, tampering with witnesses. Title 18 of the United States Code 15, 12, and 15, 13. You need to get a lawyer that can read. You need to get a lawyer that can read. For 7 years, every day, it's the same thing. If you don't like X, then fucking stop doing Y. So, I mean, I have no words for this stupid here. So the guy's like, I need you to go try to get close to her. To try to talk to her. And there's a couple of things I need. We got to find out who these guys are helping her. We've got to find out. Too, because I don't know what recordings are popping up in what courtroom and what day there's going to be an arrest. And all this is, futile. Now it's on court record. We're all lying. We're all full of shit. We're all doing a frame up. Perry's been recorded talking about it over and over and over and over. Because she's talking about it now. There's not been an arrest. It's not an afterthought to explain something away. She already knows details of what we're trying to do. That's illegal to her. And I need you to find out who's helping her. So we can get those recordings and buy them and destroy them. We like destroying evidence. And two, I can't put her at the crime scene. I can't even put her there. The only places she goes is to work into the store. Because these bitches got her scared to death. She won't move. She won't move an inch. She won't go anywhere. She won't socialize. She won't trust anybody. So I don't even know if she's ever even been there. Much less on the night of the crime that they want to frame her with. Normally, I just go to people's friends and I can put them at the place, at the crime scene. I can't do that this time. She didn't have any friends. She didn't trust anybody. It's either that she knows Charles is using her friends and she won't go socialize with them because she's sick of dealing with that. She's not going to, put herself in a harm's way that way. If I say something to you, it's going to get right to Perry. He's a stalker who's trying to kill me or frame me or do something illegal to me. Take my car. Take my life. Take my, fuck with me and fuck with me. Or he'll start fucking with them. Did you slip up? We think you slipped up. We think you're a leak. And then he starts threatening them. Well, I don't want that either. So he was right. Every fucking thing that man said was right. He was right on the money. He got it. But then he was telling, I know who. I'm not going to say. I'm pissed, dude. I'm so pissed at you. You have no idea. That's not a good thing. You are something. We put out an olive branch and you fucked that up big time. So now we got the rest of it. She found out. Dadgummit, how'd that happen, he said. You didn't have to do all that. She's going to be using a public defender. It's not like it's Johnny Cochran. And he goes, are you watching her? Did you see what she did on Mike's case? You better wake up, dude. You're not all there, are you? Did you fall down and hit your head on the pavement? We're all making that joke. You're not paying attention. Mr. Perry, when you bother me, you get told on. There's never a date. You're told on. Where's your cover-up? If we know about it, it's not covered up. When you bother me, sir, you get told on. Is that what you want? You like getting told on and no date? When you do X, Y happens. You have to like Y or you'd stop doing X. You have to like getting burned or you wouldn't touch the stove. There's no fucking way that you don't. You do the same thing every day. You get the same results. You go right back to your vomit and we're all going, ew. So I'm going to do the disclaimer. Use allegedly. Nobody's been found guilty in a court of law yet. Apply the but-for and the reasonable, prudent individual standards. And I assert all constitutional rights. I have the legal right to protect myself against somebody trying to arrange a false arrest again. He's threatened it since he did the first one, Mr. Kunzweiler. I didn't get my blood test, sir. Nobody tested me. So you can't rule out foul play. Justice was obstructed, and whoever was in the DA's office at that time, I don't know if it was you or not. Here's the thing, I don't pay attention to politics, as it turns out. I don't care. What I care about is there's a very bad man doing very bad things. He's about to go to prison, and you won't get to be a part of that. You keep doing what you're doing. Yeah, I don't know what to tell you. He's going to prison. We're not doing this because we're bored. Where's the actual recordings that go with my emails? The McNamara email, the Michaels drugged email, the shoe print email, the ringtone email. And a judge that goes, I have to hear that ringtone email one more time, or the shoe print email one more time. I'm gonna blow my top. I'm gonna blow my top. I don't want to hear that shit again. I don't want to hear it. I'm paraphrasing. He doesn't say shit, but what he told our guys is, when you need some sort of investigatory order, and you're gonna bring me probable cause that includes another recording of about that ringtone yet again, or the shoe print yet again, or Cynthia needs to go tan yet again. I don't want to hear it again. I've heard it 100 times already. I think we've established probable cause. The second false arrest, all that. I've heard it again and again, and they want to take her car. I've heard it again and again and again. So we've got the probable cause met. I don't want to hear another one. Just bring me the order request, and I'll sign it. That's what you got out of that. That's your why. You did X, you got Y. Again. That's what you want, Mr. Perry. If it wasn't what you want, you wouldn't do the same thing every day to get you the same results that you've gotten for 10 years now. Would it? You never get a date. You never get a cover-up. You always get told on. And you do the same thing every day. You pester me. You peeping, poking, pink panty, pathetic Perry. Your guy calls you. You're a buffoon, fucktard. I don't know what else to tell you. Nobody does the same thing every day if you're not getting exactly what you want. Never a date, always told on. There is no cover-up if we're talking about it. This isn't an afterthought to explain something away. We're getting the information because you're recorded talking about it. All of you. All of you. What did I ask for? One thing. Leave me the fuck alone. Leave me the fuck alone. Leave me, leave my family the fuck alone. Leave me and my family the fuck alone. Leave me and my family the fuck alone. And when you don't, you get caught. When you ignore the law, when you ignore my rights and wishes, you get caught. So if you don't like getting caught, if you don't like Y, stop doing X. Or don't complain about it because you asked for it again today. There's your vomit. You go eat it. You do it every day. And everybody else is sick of it. Everybody's sick of y'all. You are hated, people. A man's cruelty will be his downfall. Mr. Perry, you took my home 5 times. You're trying to take my car. You've had my other cars wrecked. You have taken them. You took my money. I haven't eaten for 2 days, by the way. If I'm trying to DoorDash or Uber Eats or Grubhub and you're jamming up the apps and I can't make any money, or I just make enough to cover my gas, you're going to piss people off and they're going to get your ass. And they don't call you and ask your permission, do they? Nope. They get it to me anyway. It's not up to you. What they want is me to eat. And you're gone. My privacy gets invaded because you peep and hack. I lose money because you're fucking with my apps. You're causing problems. You're renting out a strip club and running off paying customers and bringing your 5 guys in with their little canned food and peanuts. Wow, you're something. I don't go out with guys that don't wine and dine me first. And then I decide if I want to romance with them. Then, after. Not before. You treat me right first, and then I decide whether or not you're worth my time. Do you understand? That's how you do. That's how you get to ride this ride. No other way. No other way, sir. That's my rule. That's what I want. That's the way I do things. You have to be normal. You have to respect the law. You can't be a cop killer. You can't rape women and children. And you can't be a sex weirdo. And you wine and dine me first. And then I'll decide if I like you. And you don't win that. Sorry, you failed. You're not good enough for me. You're not even close. I'm way out of your league. You will never have a date with me ever. You're a fucktard. You do the same thing every day, and the only thing that happens is you get told on. And it has been that way for 7 years. Every day since the McNamara email. You do X, Y happens. You take my money, and you bother me, and you invade my privacy, and you fuck with my family and my friends. You contact them at all. You're going to get told on. You're going to get caught, and they're going to pile it on you, and then you're going to be arrested. And you don't know what law enforcement agency is going to knock on your door or what day that's going to be. But I'll tell you what, you pissed them off again today. Mr. You-know-who, I'm not going to say your name. You had an opportunity to get more information, and you fucked that up. Just so you know, I'm just saying. You fucked it up. So, it's not Johnny. You don't need to get her at the location. It's not Johnny Cochran we're dealing with. Sir, I'm the one that figured out that Mr. Neely didn't commit a crime. Sir, there's nothing on him. You don't kill someone, beating them to death, hitting them so hard that their head falls off their body and then have no mark on them. And I promise you we'll get Mike Neely out of jail. I'm being tampered with, maybe by you too, because I figured that out. No one has caught Mr. Perry's crime like me. I have help. Fabian Puzzle, have you seen it? You better look at it. I'm not going to bring it up. You look at it. You do. You got to keep up with me. I'm not slowing down for you. I'm not doing it. I'm sick and tired of dealing with stupid people. I don't owe you an explanation. What I will say is, you pissed off somebody that got it, what you said. This is not Johnny Cochran. You didn't need to do all that. Yeah, he did, actually. That was the smart thing to do, what he did. Because you got something, don't you? Because I found out what you said. It's every day, sir. McNamara email. That's a letter. That's an email describing Mr. Perry's expression of intent to coerce a lie. He hasn't stopped. He's tried to do it every fucking day since. And he gets caught every fucking day since. So did you now. I don't know what you're thinking. I don't even have words for this. I don't. We don't know you shit, sir. You know what we're concerned about? The women and the children Mr. Perry rapes and robs every day. I'm one of them. The hurting people, the suffering caused by the crime that we keep catching and you're not. You're not catching it. We are. Thank God somebody is. We care about victims. Why don't you? Why don't you? If I know about it now, I'm not sitting in jail. This is not an afterthought to explain something away. I know now because you were about to hurt me and somebody else intervened on my behalf and found out what you were trying to do. If you're part of Team Perry, you got these guys all over you. I'm sorry. You chose that. You're grown-ass men. You choose what you choose, and you get to live with it like everybody else. God isn't mocked. You reap what you sow. You invade my privacy, they invade yours, and they have a court order and you don't. Princess Prissy Pants, I don't like you. Act like a man and stop being a girl about it and move on. If you don't like getting caught and told on, it is sure as shit hard to tell. Because when you pester me and you take my money, things don't go well for you. You're seeing things happen you've not seen before. That is your new normal. And yeah, like you have no idea what that... What does that even mean? What's a new normal? What's happening? Who am I? Go to your nursing home and find your nurse and get some help because I'm done with it. I don't have finger paints. I don't have crayons. Everybody's sick and tired of you. I've said it over and over and over and over. Leave me the fuck alone. Leave everybody alone. I didn't invite you here. I didn't introduce you to my family. There's no way I would have done that. You're a danger. You're a dangerous man. If I date somebody, they wine and dine me first, and then I decide if I like them or not. Do you understand me? I'm not going to go out with somebody who rapes and robs and is a cop killer. Not going to happen. You're a job, sir. That's it. You're just a job. You don't matter. We're all tired of hearing what you think. He gets caught today and he's like, I'm sad. No, you're not. You asked for that. You do the same thing every day, now for a decade, that gets you the same results. You took my house, we got your code words. Rumpelstiltskin, pin the tail on the donkey. All that. All those little daycare code words. Weeble wobbles. We're Weeble wobbles. We're invincible. Weeble wobbles, Weebles wobble, but they don't fall down. Yeah, anyways, whatever. You lie to yourself all you want. Who has the actual recordings? Go ahead and call around and try to buy them. Do that again. There's your bait. There's your shovel. Dig away. Listen, I'm good at what I do, sir. The guy who said that. How'd she find out again? Gee, I don't know. Maybe you pissed everybody off. Maybe you pissed off the wrong people. Maybe you got on the wrong team. You bet on the wrong horse. Sometimes what you do, sir, is you get up in the day and you go, I'm going to decide to do the right thing to do just because it's the right thing to do and trust God with the rest. That's what I'm going to do. And I'm gonna allow God to get me through this process. And then at the end of the day, it's not going to blow up in your face. You're not going to have to explain why the hell you did that. You got on the wrong side. Why'd you decide to be the Sheriff Rowen in this deal? Sheriff Rowen, he's my bitch. He gets me Johns. Ah, there are people speculating if that show was written for me, about me. That's how close that fucking thing is to my life. Right? I don't like you, Charles. Listen to the words I'm saying, bitch. I don't like you. I want for you to fuck off. When you continue to ignore my rights and wishes and the law, you get told on. and told on, and told on, and told on, and then told on again, and then told on yet again, because you pissed off all the wrong people. When you pester me and take my money, I don't like that, and our shriek has testified to that over and over and over. If she likes it, he won't do that. If she hates it, he'll do that. And the more she says she hates it, the more he does it. Then he can't figure out why she doesn't like him. He's not even getting cooperation at this point. Not even getting cooperation. He's getting told on. It's not hard for us to get information. It's not hard for us to get actionable intel. Who has the actual recordings, Mr. Perry? Call around and find out if you can buy them. I dare you. Do it. Do it again. Fuck with me some more. Fuck with me some more. So what is this? It would go to a public defender. We're not dealing with Johnny Cochran here. You don't need to find out if Cynthia was ever at that location where we're fixing to put her in jail for a false arrest. I wasn't. Since I've been in Oklahoma, I go to work, the store. I used to go pick up Dennis from school. He's now graduated from college, so as you can see, it's been a while since I had to do that. And that's it, pretty much. Because I've had people going at me, and going at me, and going at me, and going at me, and bothering, and pestering, and taking my money, and bothering, and pestering, and taking my money. And it doesn't get any better when the bad guy comes right to you. Right, sir? Muffin Man? And he just won't fucking leave. And he just makes you a victim of a crime every fucking 5 minutes. So that's fine. We'll collect it. We'll collect it and we'll pile it on you, and there won't be a deal. It's straight to trial for you. You missed your chance for a deal. You're not getting that now. I would like for you very much to get on the phone again and try to find who has the actual recordings. Go ahead and try to buy those. What courtroom are they already being played in on the record? What courtroom are you already in the record? On the record, you know, it's sealed. It's a need to know. Nobody's gonna tell you anything. They'll lie to you. They'll lie to you first. They can. They can do that. You're a dangerous man. Bunch of very bad people doing very bad things to people who are sick and tired of you. So I'm going to assert my 14th Amendment right to equal protection against misogyny and gender discrimination, sir, and a false claim in a court of law, perjury, sir. Charles, do not contact me again. If you do it again anyway, after I've told you repeatedly, leave me alone. Do not contact me again. When you do that, you get told on. You know why? I don't want you to contact me. So you just did it again. You just pissed us off. You just pissed us off. So when you get told on again, don't say you're sad. You asked for that. You got it. You asked for it, sir. You got it. Duly noted for the record. I said stop contacting me. When you peep, when you hack, when you contact me, when you cause me to lose money or time. Longer Mike's in jail, the more we get. It's X. When you do X, Y happens. If you don't like Y, stop doing X or don't complain. You asked for it and we're gonna give it to you. We always do. McNamara email, sir, was 7 years ago. That was in 2015. We've gotten something every day since. Every fucking day since. I don't like you. You do things I don't like. You have to be normal to ride this ride. You have to have an IQ that makes you interesting to talk to. And your IQ can't be more than 10. There's no way. You have to be the most fucktard of all the fucktards to do the same thing every day for 7 years that gives you results you say you don't like. Told on and told on and told on. Never loved, never wanted, never a date. Just told on, just caught, more than ever in your life. And you go right back at your vomit, and you're grossing us all out. You are an embarrassment, sir, and nothing more. Leave me the fuck alone. Leave my family the fuck alone. And this guy that said, I need to at least put her at that location, because I've been watching this chick. She doesn't fucking do anything. She can't. They won't stop going at her. She can't even go to work without them fucking with her. So I don't know where she's been but for home in the store. I can't even put her there, much less on the night of we're trying to frame her for this bullshit. I need somebody that can get her to say she's at least been there once. And And that's, can you go talk to her and try to, don't say anything to let on that you're there for us. Well, you got caught. You got caught. You know why? Everybody wants y'all to leave me the fuck alone. Can't you get the social feedback? But at least he was smart enough to try to do that. It's not like we're dealing with Johnny Cochran here. Wow. Okay, when you said that, that was the wrong thing to say. Wrong answer. Wrong response to what was just said a couple days ago. Way wrong. Way fucking wrong response. Everybody's tired of this. Everybody's sick of you. Everybody hates you, Charles Perry, David Robertson. Hates you. Hates you with a passion. Hates you. So it's not hard to get information that will make you be gone. It will make you be gone. We don't have to deal with you ever again. I won't be broke ever again. I won't miss a meal ever again. I have not eaten for 2 days. I have not eaten for 2 days. So, you win. You got told on again. When you invade my privacy, they invade yours. And they have a court order to do that, and you do not. Whatever was this today? Hang on. So, because I haven't eaten for 2 days, and because you're still peeping and poking and hacking and contacting me after I told you I don't like that, don't do it, stop. It's illegal to do it, stop. I don't like it, stop. We got this. You asked for it. It's the same thing every day for 7 years. McNamara email, sir, was in 2015. The whole email is about Mr. Perry's going to try to coerce me by bullying me. Threats and enticement. He goes back and forth. Threats and enticement. And you got caught again today. When you bother me, when you take my money, the longer Mike's in jail, the harder my guys go at you. What day is it that they're going to bang on your front door and you're gone? And all of this is being obtained to make that happen. You do X, you piss us off. So Y happens. You get told on. And you go right back to your vomit, and everybody's sick and tired of it. Everybody hates you. You're asking for it. And we always deliver. Always. I'm applying my 14th Amendment right to equal protection under the law, Title 18 of the United States Code, 1512 and 1513, against witness harassment, against Violence Against Women Act, against stalking, hacking, and peeping, against perjury in a court of law that might result in a false arrest again. The whole idea was to harass her, and then when she says when she tells on us, we'll say she's harassing us. We got to make her look crazy, but it's hard to do when we keep doing exactly what she says, because we got cops all over us that we can't find. We can't get to these ones. What day will they put you in jail, Charles? That day can't get here soon enough, and we don't have to explain why it hadn't happened yet. Nobody owes you an explanation, but you want to keep piling it on you. You have at it. There's your vomit. Go eat it. You like it. You like eating your vomit. You like getting told on. If you didn't, you'd leave me the fuck alone. You'd leave me the fuck alone. All of you. The same thing goes for all of you. You got Team Perry, you got Team Cynthia. You pick your side and you stick with it. Go place your bets. Our guys do. Our guys place bets. They bet against each other on what they think you'll do. It's not really hard. It's not really hard to figure out. It's not hard at all. I think they stopped doing that because it was getting so easy. It wasn't even fair. So, but believe me, there's people placing bets. And, watch, she'll catch him. He's gonna fuck up. He's gonna fuck with her, and he'll make everybody mad, and she'll catch him. He'll get told on again. So go place your bets. Okay? What day are they gonna bang on your door, bitch? Why can't you just act like a man? Why do you gotta act like a girl? Why can't you control yourself and go be normal? I can't stand you. Nobody likes you. No one cares what you think. You know what? We're tired of you. You destroy people. No one cares what you think. You're destroying lives. No one cares what you think. We're mad that you're destroying lives. That's what matters. not you. You're just pathetic. Nothing more pathetic than a little bitch who can't move on. And guess what? Nothing more pathetic than that guy who's the Sheriff Rowen in this. Did you watch that episode? She got him to give up everybody at the courthouse. Do you understand what I'm saying? You better keep up. I'm not slowing down for you. Keep up with me. I'm not going to slow down for you. Who else can do stuff like this? Did we call you and ask your permission to get this right here? Did we? It wasn't up to you, was it? You want the same results, do the same thing.